What's up, guys? It's Saturday, February 8th. It's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, back at you. Back out here on Saturday. I've only been sitting in my hotspot for a little bit. I'd say about 20 minutes. And I got this one for 5.6 miles for a pickup at Sam's at 11 o'clock at Sam's Club. It's paying $47.02. $8.99 in delivery, $1 extra earning, and $37.03 in tips, bringing the grand total to $47.02. It's only going 5.6 miles. It says it'll take about 32 minutes, and I think I could probably get it done in about 15 or 20. Picking up 27 items, 35 quantity, and we're only going to the other side of Monroeville to Alpine Village. So it is a good one. That is for an 11. I was out here yesterday, had a good 11 o'clock, fairly decent. Could have been paying more. And I was on my way back, got everything done, was coming back. I was sitting up at the top of Monroeville Boulevard up here, and one came in for like $40-some for like 3 drop-offs. And I was just pulling up to the light, and I went to look at it, and I just started to scroll on it. I selected it and started to scroll on it, and I should have accepted it, because as soon as I started to look at it and was getting ready to hit the accept button, it slipped out right from underneath of me. So I missed out on a good 1 o'clock. It never came back around again. And so I lost that one. And then I finally went home. And after I was home, they sent me in a 2 o'clock that I considered going back out and getting, being that Sam's Club's only like 12 minutes away from where I live. I only live 5 minutes from here. So, anyhow, only had that one yesterday, and I'm hoping, from the looks of the popular offer times today at all the stores at all the times, everything's looking real beautiful. So we're going to start out with a real good 11 o'clock, and I'm hoping to get this done in time. And I'm hoping to get this real quick, get it over there, get it dropped off, and be back on the app for 11:30 to see at 12 o'clock. Okay, guys, got my pickup.
You're back online. You're on the fastest route despite usual traffic. You should reach your destination by 11:20 a.m.
Geez, the amount of stuff these people got is really what I have sometimes for 7 and 8 people. But that's alright. It got a good payout. And Eleanor had all my stuff on the cart.
Turn left onto US 22.
Went to grab the other cart. We had 2 carts full of stuff. And I told her, this is all for one person. She says, I hope you got a good payout. I said, I did.
At the light, turn left onto US 22, business east.
I said, of course, it could always be better, but I said, it's a pretty good one. So we got 4.4 miles right over to the customer. They get all this stuff. I'm going to turn off up here to make a shortcut. That way I'm not sitting through the lights all the way down 22 over to Alpine Village. They got so much stuff sitting around. They got all these vehicles in the driveway. So I just got to keep moving back and forth pretty consistently. I scanned that. Okay guys, we did that just in the right amount of time, so hopefully now we get a 12 o'clock, but it was tough, no guarantee. It was a tough one, back and forth through their yard, cutting up over a little embankment and then up to their yard. They got crap sitting all over the place. The vehicles were all loaded up in the driveway. They had junk sitting all over the place. Taking a little shortcut back up Saunders Station Road and right up onto Haymaker. But Sam's Club, all the items were heavy. They had all the boxes super loaded, and none of them were light. And I believe I made like 8-9 trips back and forth, so it was very tiring, very exhausting. Never, with the cold, trying to breathe and back and forth, it was a bit exhausting, but we did it. We got it done. I realized I had my body cam on too low, so my body cam needs to be up higher, like on the shoulder or on the upper part of the chest up here. So I saw that after I got going, but I didn't have time to change that out. And had 2 giant cases of water, and all the boxes were just super packed and full, and all the items that they had in the boxes were making it so weighted down. So and then they had 2 of those big things of the vinegar, those big giant ones. They had 2 cases of that, and then 3-4 big boxes of everything grocery wise that were just so heavy, all loaded in the boxes. And Sam's isn't thinking about us drivers carrying that, but I just got me a little dolly cart. I ordered off of Temu. I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's pretty small actually. I mean, I'll be able to use it for something, but it wouldn't have handled that. I can tell you that right now. So I'm going to get a bigger one, a lightweight bigger one. Some of those carry up to 340 pounds, 330 pounds. Some of the bigger ones carry up to 440 to 500, so it would just be ideal for me. And I don't know how that would have went through their yard though. I couldn't pull in the driveway. I was on the side, parked front-wise, because I couldn't get in the, hopefully now, being that I hustled to get this done and made all those trips back and forth getting them their groceries, we get the 11 o'clock, so. But I realize this body cam's got to be up much higher. It was really down too low on my jacket here, so we'll see for the next one if we can get it up here higher. I probably should be standing to get the mount on, because as I'm sitting, my coat is all bunched up, and but we made good time on that, and hopefully we get a good 12 o'clock that rolls in here. But yeah, I took a shortcut back up before we went straight down Northern Pike to the bottom of 22 on the other side. And I actually could have came that way too, but we made good time. So my time beat how they were going to originally take me. So heading back up Mosside Boulevard, we're going to head over to our hot spot, and hopefully by the time I get over that way, it's 11:36. A good 12 o'clock has dropped that we can do. So Sheets is up here on the right, and we're going to go get topped off. There's a bit of cars out today. It's a business area, so there's a bit of traffic out today. But 1 o'clock on the offer time's even looking better than what it did for 12 o'clock. So 1, 2, and 3 actually look very good. So we'll just have to see what happens here. Right, but it's gloomy at the same time, so there's no sun. It's just I got light eyes, I got light blue eyes, and my eyes get irritated after a while because I do all the driving. And we're going to go up here and fuel up. Because fuel down.
The artistry! This painting is so realistic, it looks like you could step straight into it. And you can!
Whoa! To see about at 2 o'clock to get a third pickup for the day. So, turned that first one down, and that was just going all down towards downtown Pittsburgh and everything. And even though the money looked nice, as I've told you before, sometimes you can't just jump at the dollar amount. You got to jump at what's good for you. What's going to be good for you, not only being safe in an area and everything, but you have to look at what area you're going into, and if you feel good with that. And when they keep getting further out and further out and further out, then I would have had a long drive to come back. So you can't always just jump at that dollar amount. You have to be able to grab what is going to be good for you and most reasonable, what's feasible, what's good time-wise. 11.8 miles for $32.02. Sure, let's do it. So we got that one, and it's got $15.72 in it. So with that being said, that kind of tells you where we're at with that. These are both houses that we're dropping off at, and the first person gets 5, the second one at 9. 14 total items, and I've already put it through and figured out, you know, hey, we're going to get our pickup, hopefully get it quick, zip up the highway, turn down Duff Road, up Old William Penn Highway, over Beatty Road, over off of Old Frankstown Road, and up into Plum, and then 3.3 miles away we'll hit this one Murraysville coming back. And if we're at least done in 25 minutes, that puts me back on the app, and if there's a good 2 o'clock, lets me be able to be on the app seeing offers and being able to accept another good offer for the third pickup today. So that's how I do it. I hustle, and I make money in the most reasonable ways. And out of those 2 that came through, the first one that I turned down and then accepted this one, this was the most feasible. Between the 2, this one made most sense. Okay guys, away we go over to Sam's Club to get this second pickup and try and do this in record time again, so we can get ourselves back on the app seeing offers by 1:30 to get at 2 o'clock. I just wanted to throw this out for you guys. I was sitting here and I was listening to my Sirius XM, and yesterday, this is for you guys who are Def Leppard fans. If you are a fan of the band Def Leppard, they are they're doing a song that so many artists have done in the past, and they're doing their own version of it. The name of the song is Stand By Me, and so many artists have redone that song from the original artist, Benny King. His name is Ben, middle initial E, King. And Def Leppard is doing their own take of that song, and they're going to be releasing that song on the 9th. And so I saw it on TikTok. I saw them in the recording studio, doing different renditions and versions of it. And it's sounding pretty good. And one of my favorites was done by no other than John Lennon before he passed away. He did his own version of the song and does it really good. And Def Leppard's version is sounding pretty good. And so I didn't know if you guys knew that or not, but if you are a fan of them, look for that to be coming out. And if you can see the video of them doing it in the recording studio, it's a pretty good video, and it sounds pretty amazing. So many artists have done that, and it sounds a little different in all, but it sounds similar. But to have a rock metal giant band like Def Leppard come out and do that song was really something. Come on, buddy. You see I'm trying to... Okay, guys, got our pickup. It's 10 after. Got it actually pretty quick, so can't really say nothing about that. I would have liked to have gotten a little quicker. Wasn't as quick as... If I'm down here usually by 6 minutes to 7 minutes after, I'm doing good. But I'm really trying to get at 2 o'clock also, so
At the light, turn left onto US 22, Business East.
So we're pulling out on the highway at 11 minutes after. And just 4 or 5 minutes without
Continue on US 22.
being down there by like
Business East
7
for
after
1.5
can
miles.
really throw you off, especially if you're trying to get the next hour's pickup. So taking this up to Duff Road. We got 8 miles, 17 minutes, so it's going to be almost tough to get for the 2 o'clock, but we're going to continue on with these two, get them dropped off, and see where we're at. Okay, guys, we got a drop coming off, 0.7 miles. We'll be turning off to our right up here on Ozark Drive. And I'm going to get my body cam mount on.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Ozark Drive.
Right on the other side of Salzburg here. Salzburg Road.
Take the next right onto Ozark Drive.
What the heck?
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
So we got a drop up here on the left. $50. I'm gonna get my mount on. So it's gonna be right down here on left.
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, if I could see the address. Should be right here. All right. Going to confirm arrival. Okay, we're done scanning. Confirm our arrivals. Or confirms, I mean. Okay, done with that one. Body cam still needs to be up higher. Hey, we got
on Ozark Drive toward Hialeah Drive.
5 minutes, 3.3 miles. Okay guys, we're going to be making a turn.
Turn right onto White Mountain Lane.
Right up the way here. On the White Mountain
Turn right onto White Mountain Lane, then your destination will be on the left.
It looks like we're dropping off right up at this house here.
Your destination is on the left.
$113. Okay, let's see. Finish off our, what's 113? Okay, we're done with that. And back on the app, 12 minutes after they started dropping the 2 o'clocks.
Come on, TV, give me some of that sweet, sweet pep. Yes!
Now guys, we did that pretty quick, and really wasn't too bad. I just had to go up 380 a little further and make a U-turn so I could come back down and merge onto this part of 380, which is Salzburg Road. And So coming back down towards my area now. But I got right back on the app, looking at offers. It was like 12 minutes after they started dropping, and I don't see anything on here for Sam's Club. So I'm going to head for a pit stop and get that out of the way, and then we'll head back to our hotspot and see if anything else comes available for a 3 o'clock. So I can't really say if anything dropped or not for 2 o'clock from Sam's, because by the time I got back on the app, it was, what was it, 1:43? So if they dropped in that first part of 1:30 to where I got back on the app. But I had my body cam this time up higher, and it seemed to be sitting good up there. So I'm going to come around. I'm trying to think. We'll probably head up to the Sheets, or probably maybe even the Get-Go, because I might pass the Get-Go first. The Giant Eagle Get-Go. Get a pit stop out of the way, because I need a pit stop. My bladder feels like it's gonna burst, and it's miserable driving when you're like that, guys. So up on the other side of here is the Get-Go. I think we'll pull in there. Try to get a pit stop in. Head back to our hotspot. And we still got, heading on 155. So we got about 35 minutes before they'll start to drop again. And that'll be for the 3 o'clock. We don't get none then, guys, and we'll probably call it a day. We've already made over $80 some, but I sure would love to have another one. I'd like to go over that 125 some, or 130 if I could. So yeah, by the time we get up Center Road here, we're going to pass the Get-Go first. Giant Eagle Get-Go, so I think we'll just make a stop there and go that way. Coming back up Center Road from the far side. But I think I'll grab me a couple chocolate chunk cookies while I'm in there, because Giant Eagle sells the best chocolate chunk chip cookies. And they have another one that is a chocolate. It's an all chocolate cookie. It's called chocolate chunk or something like that, but they're very good. get a couple of those. Because they are, in my opinion, the best around. Giant Eagle's a local Pittsburgh-based grocery store that has all kinds of places like Sheetz. It's a grocery store. It's a huge grocery store. It's our local grocery store, and then they have all these Get-Go. They're called Get-Go. They're just like what a Sheetz would be, or a Speedway. Okay guys, been sitting in the hot spot here, and I was waiting for 3 o'clock. One came in, and I accepted, and I said, wait a minute, I don't want that, I don't want that. And then this one came, and I'm so glad, because it's 3 drop-offs, 13.7 miles, and it's paying $75.58, $19.30 in delivery, 50 cents extra earning, and $55.78 in tips. Yes, that's right. So this is for the 3 o'clock. This will be my last and final pickup of today, and I hit a real banger with this one, the Grand Slam. The only thing is, the first person gets 22 items. They do have a case of water in there. That's over in Penn Hills. And then we're going to head over to Plum for the second customer. 7 items, 20 quantity. And then the third person, 5 items, 5 quantity. So, 32 items, 47 quantity. Says it'll take me about 57 minutes. And it's going 13.7 miles. And I'm probably going to knock this out between 40 to 45 minutes. I'm in no hurry once I get it, because I'm not going to get another pickup after this. And so I'm looking at probably maybe 35 to 45 minutes to do this. But if I get it done before, I get it done before. Good thing to get out of here, guys. They are just so packed. So we're going to come out the other way and over to Penn Hills. Didn't know from looking at what I was reading that there was so many cases of soda, but one person gets a case of water, the other one, I believe, all the soda's going there. So we're going to navigate our...
Head south toward US 22, Business West. You're back online. You're on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 3:22 p.m. In 600 feet, turn right onto US 22, Business West.
So I think this first person is getting the most stuff, and they're probably the ones.
US 22, Business West.
They're probably the ones too who tipped the most on this. So we got 9 minutes over, 3.5 miles, not too bad. And then it'll round us out the back way.
US 22, Business West for 2 miles.
Okay. One, two. Okay, I got all their stuff out. Just gotta bring it up.
right.
Looks like we're going to come down to the stop sign here. Get past the stop sign. And our drop's right down the way, it appears. If Google got this right.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
No parking. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is an apartment. I don't know what this is, but apparently this is a bar, guys, and a bar restaurant type place. And
You're back online. You should reach your destination by 3:56 p.m.
so anyways, I thought my body cam was on, but apparently not. They had me leave the food right there by the...
In 200 feet,
Said to leave the
turn
food
right
at
onto
the
Center
side
New Texas
kitchen
Road.
door.
Take the next right onto Center New Texas Road, then turn left onto Salzburg Road.
So we're going to come down just a short piece here.
Take the next left onto Salzburg Road.
And 3.2 miles over to this last drop off up Salzburg Road. Okay guys, we got a drop, our last drop, a little over a mile up here on Mardi Gras Drive.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Mardi Gras Drive.
So we're going to be turning off to the right on Mardi Gras. Right up the way here.
Take the next right onto Mardi Gras Drive, then turn right onto Havana Drive.
And right over to Havana Drive.
Take the next right onto Havana Drive. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
So it's going to be on our left. They get the remainder of this stuff, which is good because it gets everything out of my Jeep. It's up a piece yet. Let's go, Google. Get it right. Get it right. $48.28.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright. Just trying to see where. No way, that was 4040, and this is... Where are these people's addresses at? Don't see the addresses. $48.28. That's it. This is it here. going to confirm arrival. That dog don't sound too happy back there.